Welcome back to D.A.P. Much love. Don't forget to come down tonight. I'll be there at 6 o'clock. You see the information there. We're going to be at G's Uptown Social. Yeah, where we vibe, where we eat, socialize. All the good energy people. That's right, come through. From 6 p.m. until, who knows, 6 p.m. 25 Martin Luther King Drive, Jersey City. If you're not doing nothing tonight, if you feel like you've worked hard all week, and this is probably the last day of your weekend or your day off, you done did everything you could for family, friends, your children, and all that good stuff, which is the Easter day. Come on out and chill. Do something for yourself. I'll be there once again from 6 until. Come through. Yeah. What's good? What's good? Don't forget, I need you guys to look into also one of the greatest event space in Jersey City right now, which is called FunktionZ Event Space. Okay, go check them out. They on Martin Luther King Drive in Jersey City. Give them a call. Let them know that you got it from D.A.P. Okay? You got it from D.A.P. Okay. First, also I want to say this about the 14th. The 14th, we have an event coming up at Uptown's or G's Uptown Social, same place I just mentioned about tonight. We're going to be there tonight, but the 14th of April, we're also going to be there with some comedy. So y'all go check that out. Make sure you lock that down on your calendar. We have my man Rashawn Reese, who is going to be the host that night. You missed it last week or two. We were there and we had my man Smokey. Smokey did his thing. Yeah. So if you missed that one, do not miss the 14th with Lowe's, Laugh Gas, and Music in Motion. We'll be in the house bringing you some of the best comedians from BET, Def Jam, Comedy Central, Netflix, and all that good stuff. So y'all come check that out. Your laughter is medicine. I call it laugh therapy. So you need to be there on the 14th. But once again, tonight, I'm in there rocking for you some R&B, hip hop, and some club music. No, we're not doing all house music or club music tonight. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna have a mixture, okay? So come on through and check me out tonight. Tell somebody else to come chill. Meet up with your Facebook friends and your IG friends to come through and just chill. Nice, small, comfortable, clean spot. Most likely they serving food. So come through and check it out, all right? Much love, respect, thank you. guys know there's a lot of things going on. Just want to bring you up on something I found out just recently. Yeah. Which is, you know, there's somebody out there who is possibly doing something real crazy. So you gotta be mindful when you're going out to some of these restaurants. They have a woman out there right now who is admitting, I don't know how true it is, but you know you really can't trust social media. Information that comes out on social media, sometimes it be bogus, sometimes it's something that they're trying to do for likes, and you know, they're doing skits and everything to make their page go viral because Facebook, Instagram, and social media, whatever, is giving out checks. So it's a possibility that that could be the case. But lo and behold, it does happen. There was a woman that admitted, allegedly, that she has been putting rat poison inside of ketchup, hot sauce, and things of that nature that sits on your table. So be aware of that, and maybe you would like to possibly bring your own ketchup, bring your own hot sauce and mustard. She actually admitted, allegedly. In this world today, you know, some people are crazy, so you never know. You never know what people are doing, because people are off today. And there are a lot of situations going on in the world that you just don't know, you know? You go into certain towns you know nothing about because you think it's lavish, you think it's one of the best, nicest restaurants in the world, and it's upscale and all that good stuff. But you never know how people are thinking in most parts of this world, you know? So be careful. You can probably bring your own, like I said. If you want to bring your own packs, you can bring your own packs. If you are a ketchup person, if you are a hot sauce person, bring your own hot sauce. Most women carry bags. You go out with your boo, just bring your own hot sauce and ketchup inside your bag. That's how serious it's getting. Or like some would say, don't go out to eat like that. Cook home. Yeah, it's getting crazy. Yeah, man. Also, you know, some people like to say things like, come on, Supreme, you big on conspiracy theories. No, you know, it's only a conspiracy theory when it turns out not to be the truth. But think about it. If it turns out to be the truth, could you really say it's a conspiracy theory? No, you really can't. This is how the media sometimes like to make people that so-called conspiracy theorists crazy or not on point until it's the truth. So as we talked about a few years back, COVID and all that good stuff, now we're starting to see that, you know, it was an experiment. It was a psychological experiment. And that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you can actually have a situation that happened in the past, and then maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 10, 15, 20 years later, you start to see the truth. You start to see what was really the cause of why. Just like I think with this situation with the bridge, I think we're going to see some things come down the pipe that's not being talked about right now, but it probably will be talked about in the next 12 to 24 months. Guarantee you that. Because they're going to do extensive investigation. And you're going to see that there's a lot of things going to be said, a lot of situations going to come about. I guarantee you that. Now, I haven't been checking lately, okay, but you know, sometime you have that common sense, not because you got common sense, but because you've seen the patterns of situations that's gone viral, that is international news. Because of the patterns, you actually see the truth as time go on. And that's going to happen with this situation as well. I said to you guys that I think this was a big economical situation. Somebody's mad, somebody's upset, somebody's pissed off, somebody want revenge. And allegedly, I'm gonna say that's my opinion, but as you can see, the mayor said the same thing. I just recently seen it. Listen to what the mayor said, okay? Listen to what the mayor said in reference to the economy.
Impact for the country. And that's why I think when we've seen how the entire country has rallied, economic impact for the country. It's a huge economic impact for the country. He
said it's a huge impact. He didn't just say it was an impact. He said an huge, man. That's the first thing he started out with. Listen to what, this is important. Trust me, this is very important. So if it's that important, somebody else thinks it's important as well. It's a possibility, you know, that someone is trying to make a huge impact on the economical situation over there in Baltimore or the world, because this is one of the biggest ports in the world. Yeah, don't get it twisted. Some people think, someone said something like, well, if they wanted to do something like that and hurt people, they could have did that during the day. A possibility during the day when it's crowded, when there's more people on the bridge. They could have killed, I don't want to say that word, but they could have killed much more people during the day. Why they didn't do that during that time? David Adams. Well, because it's not really about destroying or hurting or illing people. It's not about murking people. You heard what he said. What did he say? Once again, the mayor said,
it's a huge economic impact for the country.
Hey, a huge impact. Let's go on to hear what else he got to say. Let's check it out. Check him out, y'all.
And that's why I think when we've seen how the entire country has rallied around Maryland and rallied around Baltimore, it's because they understand that the Port of Baltimore is not just impacting Maryland.
Huh? They rallied. Why? Because it's not only impacting Maryland. No, it is not. The country it is impacting. Don't get it twisted. So, as I said, it's only a conspiracy if it's false. We don't know yet. Give it about 6, 12 to 24 months. Then you're going to say, you know what? Look like David Adams was right. Let's go on and listen.
Is not just impacting Maryland. If you look at this, this port is responsible for over 51 million tons of.
Woo! That's a lot of weight. What's that? What's the weight? Why is he saying 51 something tons? 51,000 tons? What is it? Let's see that one more time. Was it 51,000?
51 million tons.
Million, not thousands. No, that wasn't thousands. Did he say 5,100? 5,100? No.
Port is responsible for over 51 million tons of.
He didn't say thousands, hundreds of thousands. He never said hundreds. He said 51 million tons of what though? Here we go.
This port is responsible for over 51 million tons of foreign cargo. That's
foreign cargo. What's in it?
the largest in the country.
The largest in the whole country. That port is so important to the whole country because it's the biggest place where they actually have exporting, transporting, bringing in cars, bringing in all types of material, all types of product, all types of food, right there in Baltimore.
That for everybody who is buying cars, for everybody who is buying farm equipment, we're the largest port in the country that does that. So this is not just impacting Maryland.
Is that right? Okay. This thing gonna get deeper. Trust and believe that.
This is impacting that farmer in Kentucky. It's impacting that auto dealer in Michigan. And so it is imperative.
Where is it impacting?
That does that.
What is it impacting?
Impacting Maryland. This is impacting that farmer in Kentucky. It's impacting that auto dealer in Michigan. And so it is imperative that we get this bridge rebuilt. It's imperative that we get the Port of Baltimore back up and going. And it's not just about how are we supporting Maryland. This is about how we're supporting the American economy.
Haha. There it is. There you have it. Hey. It's something bigger than we think it is. Yeah. There's something bigger than we think it is. Facts.
It's a huge economic impact for the country. Imperative that we get this bridge rebuilt. It's imperative that we get the Port of Baltimore back up and going. And it's not just about how are we supporting Maryland. This is about how we're supporting the American economy. It's a huge economic impact for the country. And that's why I think when we've seen how the entire country has rallied around Maryland and rallied impact for the country. And that's why I think when we've seen how the entire country has rallied around Maryland and rallied around Baltimore, it's because they understand that the Port of Baltimore is not just impacting Maryland. If you look at this, this port is responsible for over 51 million tons of foreign cargo. That's the largest in the country. That for everybody who is buying cars, for everybody who is buying farm equipment, we're the largest port in the country that does that. So this is not just impacting Maryland. This is impacting that farmer in Kentucky. It's impacting that auto dealer in Michigan. And so it is imperative that we get this bridge rebuilt. It's imperative that we get the Port of Baltimore back up and going. And it's not just about how we're supporting Maryland. This is about how we're supporting America. It's a huge economic impact for the country. And that's why I think when we've seen how the entire country
y'all make sure y'all come through
around
tonight, 6 o'clock. I'm there at
because if they understand that the Port of Baltimore
G's
not just impacting
Uptown Social.
You look at this,
6 o'clock. I need y'all to come through and check that out. I appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure y'all come through there tonight, 6 o'clock. I'll be there until who knows? Until who knows? Hey.
Filthy when that liquor get it to me. I've been thinking Why can't I keep my fingers off it, baby? I want you, nah, nah. Why can't I keep my fingers off it, baby? I want you, nah, nah. Cigars on ice, cigars on ice. Feeling like an animal with these cameras all in my grill. Flashing lights, flashing lights. You got me pity, 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 baby. I want you, nah, nah. Can't keep your eyes off my pity, daddy. I want you, nah, nah. I want you. We woke up in the kitchen saying, how the hell did this happen? Oh, baby. Drunk in love, we be all night. That thing I remember is our beautiful bodies grinding off in that club. Drunk in love, we be all night. We be all night.
Let's see the big voice. When I'm in that A-Sound, I do say I'm Red Bull. When I'm in Jamaica, I Ray and his nephew. White rum, it I wash my arm. Don't get love with the gal them one. Ride that sugar cane without surfboard. That the gal them one. Have the bad man in a trance when you do the gypsy dance. When you bubble to the ground, move your bumper and balance. Gal, you sweet like a mango. Coconut jelly, the nice long legs with the fat piece of legs. With that booty make it clap. I forgot on when you fling it back. Don't kill love, you got past 60. Get to the rampage stop. We work all night non-stop. I'm that good up, man. I'm the real 16. You know it's a fish shot. You see?
Nah, nah. Why can't I keep my fingers off you, baby? I want you, nah, nah.
Once again, I see you tonight, 6 o'clock. Much love. Come through. Peace and blessings.
Feeling like an animal with these cameras all in my grill. Flashing lights, flashing lights. You got me pity, 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 baby. I want you, nah, nah. Can't keep your eyes off my pity, daddy. I want you, nah, nah. Drunk in love, I want you. We woke up in the kitchen saying, how the hell did this shit happen? Oh, baby. Drunk in love, we be all night. That thing I remember is our beautiful bodies grinding off in that club. Drunk in love, we be all night. We be all night.
Let's see the big voice.
We be
When
all
I'm in
night.
that A-Sound, I do say I'm Red Bull. When I'm in Jamaica, I Ray and his nephew. White rum, it I wash my arm. Don't get love with the gal them one. Ride that sugar cane without surfboard.